Hey, good evening, everybody. Tonight we got What's Cooking with Floyd. I got me one of these big old candy dish pans right here with a couple shots of Pam and a piece of parchment paper down there, and that's just to hold it in place so it doesn't go anywhere. 2 cups of chopped pecans, 2 cups of sugar, 4 sticks or 2 cups of unsalted butter. Got 2 cups of semi-sweet chocolate. I'm going to have a teaspoon of pure vanilla extract, a little bit of salt. Got me a pan, fire, and I'm going to use this candy thermometer. Gonna put the butter in the pan on the fire. Gonna let it melt mostly down. Then I'm going to add the sugar to the butter. And I'm going to let it boil and bring it to a boil and stir it. You'll see it'll pretty much start doubling in size as it's trying to boil the water out of the butter. While I'm putting the candy thermometer in the pan a good inch off the bottom. So it's in there and it's going to cook until it hits 300, or what they call hard crack, right there. I know some of y'all thinking the wrong thing. That's hard crack candy, not hard crack rock. Anyway, you'll see it. When the water starts boiling out of it, it'll reduce back down in size and going from a light colored yellow to buttered color to a darker, not dark brown, but it'll start getting a brown texture to it. And then we'll take it off the fire. We'll add the teaspoon of vanilla extract, stir it in. Then we will pour it out on this pan and smooth it out best we can. Okay, and then we're going to add, I'm going to add 1 cup of chopped pecans to the pan first. Half of these chopped pecans, just a layer, and then I'll put the butter sugar combo mixture over the top of that. Then I will cover it with semi-sweet chocolate chips, and then I will put foil over the top of that and let it set for 5 or 6 minutes. Take the foil off, and then I will be able to lightly smooth the chocolate around and add the rest of the chopped pecans and put it in the refrigerator for a good 30 minutes and break it up. So step 2 coming up, I will be putting the butter in and getting it melted. So hang tight. Okay, as you can see, I've got the 4 sticks of butter melting. They're melting pretty fast. In just a minute, I get a little bit farther along, I'm going to add the sugar, 2 cups of sugar. I'm going to double check that sugar amount. Anyway, I'll be back when I add the sugar. Okay, you can see that I've added some of the chopped pecans to the top of the parchment paper that I'll be pouring the candy on. The butter has melted down, so now I'm going to add the 2 cups of sugar into the butter. Then I will begin stirring this. I don't need the thermometer in there yet because it's not even boiling yet. But I want to make sure that I don't cook this too fast, because I want to make sure that the butter and the sugar combine correctly. I want the sugar granules to be melted completely down to candy form. Last batch I made, that I could still taste the granular sugar in it. I cooked it too fast and too big of a pan. It was made the mixture too shallow, and I had the thermometer too close to the bottom of the pan. So it reached 300 prior to the mark, I suppose you should say. So now you'll see what I'm doing. I'm just going to keep stirring this. I don't have to stir it like crazy, but I'll just keep gently stirring this until it starts boiling good. Then I'm going to add the thermometer. I'll go ahead and add it now, but you'll see it here in the next picture. See you in a bit. Okay, you see that I have added the candy thermometer. You can't read it, but right now it's sitting at close to 200. It's got to get to 300. It's almost ready to start coming to a good boil, so I'll start paying a lot more attention to this now. But I added a little bit more pecans to that, and as it turns out, it actually takes 2 teaspoons. So I got 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. I chewed the bag of semi-sweet chocolate chips open, ready for them, and everything's getting ready to go together. So I'll show you when I get ready to take this off what it looks like when I add the vanilla extract and stuff into it when I take it off the fire. So I'll be back in a few minutes. All right. Okay, you can see that it's hit the magic 300 mark and it's changed consistency and color. Oh, dang it. Now I'm adding in the pure vanilla extract to that. Stir it up. I'll be back with you. Okay. Okay, I've poured out the toffee. It's a butter toffee now. It's the right color, consistency. Poured out nicely, real nice. And I'm gonna start adding the semi-sweet chocolate chip morsels to the top of this. I'll do this and get back with you in a minute. Chocolate chip morsels are on. I'm about to cover it with aluminum foil and let it set for a few minutes so that I can spread that out. And then I'll be back. Ah, yes. Spread the chocolate morsels out nice and even. Added the rest of the chopped pecans. You can see the candy turned out to be that nice caramel toffee colored. That's that butter toffee. This stuff right here, you are gonna love it. Love, love, love it. It's delicious. Just ask Kobe. Alright. I'll bag it, show you when I bag it up and all that. But right now I'm going to put it in the refrigerator for a good 30 minutes and let it chill. And then I'm going to break it up, bag it up, throw it in the freezer and get ready for Christmas. Alright, bye.